Good evening, fellow Patriots. The conservative Patriot here. Are you guys tired of winning yet, or what? The Senate just killed Biden's filibuster that would basically allow them to, you know what, in our elections. Well, that's it. Democrats are done. They're finished. And I want to thank you all for your wonderful birthday wishes again. It's time. We the people will get our power back coming this November. That's it. There's no way. There's no way they can deny what's about to happen to them in the midterms. Like I keep telling you guys, their house of cards is falling down, and a lot of their corruption is being exposed. Millions here and around the world are waking up to this tyranny. So, it's time to bring power back to we the people. The way President Trump has always said, it's going to go back to us. Because we're the ones that govern this nation. We're the ones that are the supreme rulers of this land. The way our forefathers envisioned it to be. And come this November, they predicted that at least 100 Democrats will lose at least 100 seats. So, I know, what happened in 2 years ago. Where people, well, look at what happened in Virginia. As a prime example, they overflowed the algorithm, and they had poll watchers. And look at what happened. They won. We the people won in Virginia. So if we could do it there, we could do it this time. Definitely again. There seems to be a lot of battles that are coming our way. A lot of wins, too. I know it's been looking dire for us, but you know what? They're desperate, like I've been telling you. So, I believe this November is where we the people of the United States of America will get our power back. It will stay with us where it belongs. It's we the people who govern this nation. Not the bureaucrats, not the Democrats, not anybody in Congress or in the presidency. We are the ones who govern this nation. So this is a huge, another blow to Brandon. We're getting quite a few victories here that are huge. And I know, it looks a little dim for us right now, but you know what? I encourage you all to read Joshua 1-9 to give you strength. We need to be strong in our faith right now. That's the truth. We need to be strong in our faith and strong for the Lord. Because we will be the victors. This evil that we're seeing right now, God sees it. And just know that God would not be mocked. He's not very impressed with these evil people, let me tell you. But God has his hands in all this right now. And it's so nice to see that the boomerang is starting to swing back at them. Because like I've been telling you, their house of cards has fallen down. We already had 3 indictments, and possibly many more to come. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. But we will finally have ripped that power away from them this November. So make sure you get everybody you know out to the polls. I don't want to hear these excuses. Oh, whoa, look, no. Look at what happened in Virginia. They overrun the algorithm, and guess what? They won. The people of Virginia won. Even though the system was rigged against them, they won. So they just gave us the blueprint of what we can do. And I encourage any Patriots out there to become poll watchers. Seriously. Because what happened in Virginia is a very good example that even though it looked like wasn't in our favor, they won. Now, Virginia, for the first time in many years, is now a red state. It's time to get the power and take it away from these corrupt, evil, seditious people that have been plaguing Washington, D.C. for decades. It's time for we the people to get our power back. It's time for we the people to get in the fight. We will win. We're getting a lot of wins right now, which is fantastic. But it's time for us to get involved. It's time for us to stop being the silent majority and start being louder, like a lion. It's time for us to stop being silent and stop letting these people intimidate us. It's time to stop being silent and don't stop exposing these evil, corrupt people. It's time to get louder. Loud. Look at what's going on in Washington State. Look at what's going on in New York. I've been telling you guys that what they want to do in Australia is exactly what they want to do here. Well, that's exactly what we're seeing. Did I not tell you that? I've been telling you this. Everybody's like, oh, this has never come to America. Oh, really? Well, it's here. It's already starting in New York City, and it's already starting in Washington State, where they want to put the juice into quarantine. You know what I mean? So, and actually, what leads you to the last verse of Joshua 1:39. It says, "Heaven can command you to be courageous and not be afraid, for I'll be with you wherever you go." God will be with us wherever we go. God is calling us to be brave, to be courageous, and not be afraid. It's time for the silent majority to stop being silent and keep exposing the truth. Stop being silent. Voice that thing. Get loud. Don't stop speaking the truth. That's what the evil ones fear the most. It's time for we the people to take our country back and to save America. Such as this, what this cap says right here. We the people will save America on the midterms. So I gotta make sure my voting registration is squared away. I haven't really got an email back from them because I sent it through my phone. Anyway, it's time for the silent majority to wake up the lions and stop being silent. Stop being afraid. We outnumber these people big time. We do this the peaceful way. We the people will take back our power that was rightfully stolen from us for many decades. That's it. You Democrats and you rhinos, your time is up. We the people will make damn sure that you never see the light of the Congress ever again. Those who resisted and went against and tried to impeach the former president, up you go. Remember what I told you Patriots about the counterpunch? Well, guess what? It's happening. We're starting to counterpunch them back. We're getting a series of huge wins. I mean, all this is about is going after the former president. This committee about the J6 stuff. That's all it is. This is all to stop from President Trump to ever being elected into office ever again. And this failed. It's time for we, the silent majority, to wake up our other patriots out there. And don't be afraid. Look at what the world's doing. Let's look at geopolitical theater. UK is saying no. Europe is saying no. Italy is saying no. Greece is saying no. Australia is saying no. UK is saying no. Have I said more? It's time for us to say no. This all stops when we all say no. I mean, look at the narrative is falling apart right before our very eyes. Nobody's watching them anymore. Their narrative is falling apart, so now they're trying to backpedal and trying to get their ratings back up. It's not going to work. People are being awakened to the lies and the deception of the fake news media, and finally realizing that the Democrat Party that's supposed to represent them doesn't no more. We the people will regain power and take it away from these evildoers this November. Anyway, that's all I got. Get out and get everybody you know. And let's explode that algorithm. They're not gonna have enough. We the people have the final say. And we're gonna send these corrupt bastards back to where they came from. Anyway, that's all I got. This is like I said for the Patriot. And I'm out. Godspeed, Patriots. We're about to win the greatest battle ever portrayed on mankind in America. God bless all of you. God bless the dude elected you know who. And God bless America. Stay in the fight, Patriots. Huzzah!